College teacher gave surprise extra work last minute, but I helped to thwart her. So I'm back in college after being sick for years, and I have to take this stupid keyboarding class to graduate. Like, I already know how to type. I've been using computers since I was 12, but the college won't let me test out of it. The teacher, Mrs. Davis, is absolutely terrible. She can't even type properly herself. Her emails to us are full of spelling mistakes, and she types slower than my grandma. The class was supposed to be online, but she couldn't figure out the computer system, so we had to drive to campus every day. She never actually taught us anything, just handed out assignments and had some student grade our work while she sat at her desk playing solitaire. My younger brother was in the same class. For the practice assignments, you were supposed to type exactly what you read on the screen. The computer would check your speed and accuracy. I did all mine properly because I actually wanted to graduate, but my brother thought it was pointless busy work. So instead of typing the real text, he'd type random stuff like, "This class is a waste of time," and "Bob Saget could kick your butt." Since it wasn't graded, he figured no one would ever read it. We're literally 2 days before the semester ends. I'm done with everything. Haven't been to class in a week because there's nothing left to do. Then I get this angry email from Mrs. Davis at like 11 p.m. It's full of spelling errors, and she's furious because she finally decided to check the practice work. She found all of my brother's random typing and lost her mind. The email says we now have 48 hours to print out all our practice assignments and turn them in, or we'll fail the entire class. This work that was never supposed to be graded is now worth like 30% of our grade. I'm so mad I could scream. I live 45 minutes away on these terrible dirt roads. I specifically signed up for online classes to avoid driving there. Now I have to go back just to print stuff I already completed months ago. So I drive all the way there the next morning. The printer is ancient and keeps jamming. Takes me 3 hours to print everything because other students are panicking and trying to use it too. Mrs. Davis has to keep refilling the paper, but she disappears for like 20 minutes at a time. My brother shows up looking stressed because he never actually did the work, just typed nonsense for everything. He's like, "This is so unfair. She can't just change the rules 2 days before graduation." That's when I noticed something interesting about the computer system. While Mrs. Davis is gone getting more paper, I'm logged into my account when I accidentally click the wrong folder, and I can see everyone's assignments. Not just see them, I can edit them, copy them, delete them. There's literally zero security on this system. I show my brother what I found. Look, I can access my completed assignments, copy the text, and paste it anywhere, even into other people's folders. My brother's eyes light up. He's like, "Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?" I tell him I'm just showing him how bad their security is. Then I go grab lunch from Sonic next door. When I come back 20 minutes later, my brother has this huge grin on his face. He whispers, "Check the printer queue." There's suddenly like 15 print jobs from students who didn't have their work done an hour ago. Turns out, while I was gone, my brother copied all my completed assignments into his folder. Then he went through every other student's account and pasted my work into their empty assignments too. Students are walking up to the printer going, "I don't understand. I never did this work." My brother just tells them, "Trust me, hit print and turn it in." The next day, Mrs. Davis is having an absolute meltdown in the hallway. She's telling another teacher, "I don't understand how all these lazy students suddenly had perfect assignments completed overnight." She can't figure out what happened. She just wanted to see that the work was printed, not actually read it. So she has no idea that 15 different students all turned in identical assignments. My brother and I both passed the class. Mrs. Davis got fired the next semester for being completely incompetent, and I finally graduated with my degree.